So in this video, we're just going to quickly make an arrangement of the beat that we made in Captain Beat. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did with Captain Chords and export the file. Now what we have here is the first 2 bars of the loop, and then we have the drum fills that we created as well. Now let's bring in from the export tab the master MIDI for this section. We'll drag it in here. So this is the verse section, and then we have an alternative here for the pre-chorus. So let's bring this in as well. And we've got that imported. So now we can set Captain Beat to play back from the MIDI in. And we can go through and arrange these 2 regions to make sure that we have a little bit of variation in the drum section of the track. So let's have a look at that now. Okay, so let's just start out by listening to what we've got for our drums. Okay, let me just compare it one more time. Okay, so I'm going to move this one across. This one's got a bit more of a kick pattern going on. Now obviously on the second half we've just got a very simple part because that wasn't really anything I programmed, so we'll delete that. Let's move the fill across to here. Let's copy this verse pattern across, and you can see we've actually got an extra bar there which we don't need. So let's actually just loop that, it'll be easier. And let's copy that over to here. And then let's use the fill again. Now for this region here, I'm going to take the kick out, and then the kick can come in there. And now for the drop section, I'm kind of really actually not in love with these toms. And I think I'm going to mute them actually. It didn't feel like it belongs to the beat somehow, so I'm going to take them out for this section. Okay, so let's take out this fill here. Let's just have a listen to that. Okay, that sounds good. Let's copy across this verse section here. You got to be loved, hold on, and now you've got it. You got to be loved, move on, now you want everything. I think you feel that you got it, it's something real. Oh baby, I want you to show me the way. Alright, don't you want to show me the way to stand up for our love? Yeah, our love, looking for our love. Our love, this is our love. Our love, love, almighty love, love. Hands up, love. Okay, cool. So let's copy this part across here. And maybe bring in for the second half the tom part, which actually I kind of don't mind now, but there you go. And then maybe we could have a little drop out there. Or maybe we could have the tom coming in here, and maybe we could take out the hat here. Here we go. Glad you found out there's no limit. Getting down with you all night. Oh yeah, you control that beat. All right. So won't you get down, get busy on. Want to be
Okay, little fill there.
It's all right together. You captured that love. Hold on. And now you've got it.
Let's copy this section across here. So you can hear having that fill really adds kind of interest and energy to things.
You captured that love. Prove on. You want everything. I think you feel that you got it. It's something real. Oh, baby, I want you to show me the way. That's alright. Don't you want to show me the way to stand up for our love? Our love, the good things our love. Our love, this is our love. Our love, love, almighty love, love. Hands up, oh.
Okay, cool. So let's take our drums from here and just fill this section out twice. I've actually done a little bit of amendment on the keys from the last video as well. I didn't want to do any more on the chords because we covered so much on the chords, but I just went through and continued the process, just kind of trying out some little ideas that I heard. Okay,
Things will get much better.
that feels quite nice actually, that it dropping out there.
With you.
Now,
All night long, I'm feeling every sound.
that's what like coming in here.
With you, for you, so free, lights out.
Let's just join this together. Let's try taking out everything apart from the kick here. So if we select the kick and then do Shift and I in Logic, it allows us just to select everything else, which we can then delete.
You, for you, so free, lights out. Depend on it, what you hear is always with you. To stand up for our love, the good things our love, this is our love, love, almighty love, hands up to stand up for our love, the good things our love, this is our love, almighty love, hands up to stand up for our love, the good things our love, this is our love, almighty love, hands up, oh.
This isn't part of the drums, but I just want to loop this chord sequence. And let's actually just join these together and just amend this. We've got this little double chord here that I want to get rid of. Okay, and we'll finish it there. So now we've got our drums arranged there. So you can see we've got different sections. We've got a little breakdown. We've got some bits where it drops out. This is all subject to change. And also actually, we haven't been playing it with our tambourine. So let's give it a quick blast of the tambourine,
Things will
preferably in the section where the tambourine plays. Yeah, really nice. I like the tambourine because it has that 16th note pace to it, which gives a lot of momentum to the track. Really nice. Okay, so what we've done in this video is taken the drums that we created in Captain Beat and we've exported them using the export option. We have one of those for each one of the tabs here. So we brought the master MIDI in. So we can do that with audio, individual channel MIDI, or the master audio as well. And then we put it to MIDI in, so it's going to be playing back the MIDI from here. And then we just went through and did an arrangement of the drums to have some different sections, put our fills in there, again to create kind of interest in the arrangement and a sense of kind of movement within the track. Okay, so that is our drums arranged. In the next video, we're going to move on to adding some bass with Captain Deep.